Greetings! It is I, Tantus Naravan Dracovin, Lord and Emperor of the Dracovin Empire, and welcome. It is time for a State of the Empire vlog. So today I'm just going to be talking to you a little bit about some information going on with the channel. Of course, I'm going to be going to PAX South this weekend. This means it'll be I should be able to keep up with the schedule of videos by then. I'm getting ahead of time with creating them. So I'm theoretically not going to miss any. If a video is missed during this time period, I apologize. At most, I'll try to catch up during next week when I have a chance to when I'm back, to try to get a chance to make up for them. I've done it before with loss of time. I'll do it again. So PAX is the big thing I'll be going to. If you're going to PAX South, let me know in the comments. We could always meet up or something. I'm always willing to play some Magic. I'll probably bring a couple decks with me. Something like that that's going on. So just let me know what's going on with you guys. Love to see any of you there. Alright, the other big thing, let's see here. Going to continue with the live streams. We have Discussing Tabletop. It's been Saturdays. It's been going wonderful. It looks like most people catch it in the VOD format, which is fine by me if you guys want to watch it after the fact. Would a better time be greater for people? Like if I adjusted the time when I'm recording it and live streaming it. If people think that that's the case, just let me know. I'll just choose something else that's convenient for me rather than you giving a suggestion on time. Just let me know if you would catch it live and communicate with us if it was a better time. Just let me know that at least. Treasure of the Last Legion. I'm sorry it has been delayed as much as it has. Holidays happened, and a lot of the people I was talking to were very busy with the holidays. And now with PAX, I haven't had much of a chance to work on it myself, getting everything done to be ready for that. I was not as prepared as I wanted to be getting ready for this, and since I have been very on the edge when it comes to preparing material for the channel, it means that it was a little more difficult to prepare ahead of time. I've been very much daily script writing, writing the scripts as I need them rather than having them ahead of time. And so I finally was able to write a whole bunch of scripts ahead of time for this event, meaning I've got all the scripts written I need. I do. I'm done them all. There's one I don't have, and that's Gathering the Roll, which I will be writing tomorrow to get it out. So the Treasure of the Lost Legion, I'm hoping by the time I'm done PAX, I will try to secure some people this week. I'll try to figure out getting that all together, and we can start that soon. I'll have to try to finish up my work on Roll D20 I haven't done, Civilization, or other video game live streams. I'm going to have more of them. I probably have one tonight, and I probably won't have another one this week, though. Just because with everything going on with PAX. Because normally I've been sort of Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays have sort of been my schedule. I will try to keep with that sort of schedule. I might live stream tonight or tomorrow, depending on what I get done to prepare. I'm going to have to crunch. I might have to cancel at least one of them. I don't know which. You can follow me on Twitter. You'll find out. The rest of the channel, we passed 100 people. Yeah, we have a new URL, too, that I've gotten. That it's www.youtube.com/c/the Dracovin Empire. You can actually go and find that and look that up now. That's awesome. I'm so glad all you guys have decided to check me out, to look at all the stuff I'm doing, that are enjoying the videos I'm doing. There's a lot of ones that are very popular. Some of them not as much popularity as in them, but I can understand that. Like the Earth Dawn videos don't get a lot, but I like talking about the Earth Dawn videos, so I'm going to keep with it. Same with the D20 Modern. There were some ones I added in a little later. The other ones do keep with a lot of popularity. I will continue with them. I don't think any of them are close to being done at this time for big announcements for replacement stuff. At most, I can already announce you that when I finish up with what I want to talk about with Spellfire, I'm going to talk about Vampire the Eternal Struggle / Jihad. That's what it was originally called. It's the same game. It's going to be the second one on my Forgotten CCG list, because that's one that doesn't really exist as much anymore. Again, yes, a new product's coming out, but it's a special product that they've approved of. Other than that, actual releases just don't happen, for now at least. We'll see if there's more resurgence in the series. But that's why I'm adding it in. It's the next one to talk about. I'm not sure what's going to happen after I finish up talking about the various bloodlines for Vampire, but there's a lot of them. There's like, you think there's like the 13 clans, but there's like a couple dozen various bloodlines too that I can talk about, which are more exact than just like the variations on the clans that I've been talking about so far. So I have a lot to actually talk about. So I will have much more material in there. Werewolves just started. Magic's going fine. Spelljammer, I'm going fine. I know I will get to an end at some point, but it's going to be a little bit still before that. Before I finish up, I want to talk about that. Bessem's going fine. AD&D, I'm still in the middle of the book there. Shadowrun is actually getting closer to the end than I thought it would be. So I will figure out something to talk after that. Maybe talk a little bit about 5th edition. D20 Modern's going along fine. The Magic Worlds series, the Legends, Lands, Planes, and Planeswalkers, that's been doing fine. I have a lot of stuff to talk about there. D&D and Pathfinder, I'm doing good there. I will probably change around what I do on Pathfinder once I finish the main book. I'm going to have to figure that out. I might do like class/race/skill exposés, because those are very interesting, and there's a lot of rules that do encounter each of these. It might be like a couple of skills, one class, one race, talking about some variations on them, things like that. I'll continue with Earth Dawn. I'm chugging along on that. Thread Magic has been very complex, and I understand how people might have been a little turned off by this current series of them, just the episodes, because it is a very complex topic that unless you're actually diving into Thread Magic, I understand not necessarily needing to know about it. But I'm finishing it up with this week's episode so I can move on to more technical magic at this point in time, but it might be more interesting types of magic. And I'll try to make it a little bit more entertaining. It's a hard topic. It's a hard topic, unfortunately. And I hope everybody's enjoying the new upgraded Gathering the Roll, where I'm talking about a lot more stuff. I was listening to a friend of mine, Joe, who is my main guest on Discussing Tabletop. He was letting me know, hey, you know what? Talk about more stuff. You can. I had a whole bunch of other CCGs, all the other collectible card games. I'm talking about all the different, much more role-playing game systems than I was before. Much more than the ones I normally do. And board games. I just added it all in. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying these upgraded formats. So that's all I really wanted to talk about today. There will, of course, be more conventions in the future, which I will talk about when I get to them. I don't know the exact schedule for it, vacations, anything like that. But for now, PAX I'm going to, and then it's just going to be back to normal schedule. Hopefully, no interruptions in what we got. There'll be uploads. I'm gonna aim for 2 and 4 in the afternoon for the uploads. That's Eastern Standard Time, because that's my time zone. I'm going to try to get out vlogs for PAX. I'm going to try to set that up. I do not know how well it's going. I'm going to have my friend Joe. He's going to try to edit things together as I send him videos for the day. We'll get one out in the evening, some kind of like upload. It'll probably be like the day after. So that's going to be the way to be. So I'll have him like upload things on Friday for the Thursday one very early on, same as like going down the line, so that even Monday will be my Sunday update. I'll try to shoot some videos while I'm there, little things that you guys can enjoy about what I'm doing. Just try to like show off what's going on if you can't make it, just to share with you guys. And my opinions are about some of the things I encounter, from video games to board games to whatever else, to people I may meet. So I think that's everything for today. I'm hoping, again, if you have any kind of questions, comments, anything you want to say, anything you want to talk about with any of these things, about the channel, about my trip, about the live streams, just leave in the comments below. Remember, of course, as you guys have been subscribing greatly, we're growing, we're expanding, we're getting new members, we're getting a lot more traffic on the site, which I've been loving. It's showing a lot of support. I'm spreading my social media a lot more. I'm a lot more on the amino side. I'm trying to keep up with those, but that's not, that's a little more difficult because there's so many aminos and I'm on a whole bunch of them. I've been keeping up with, of course, if you haven't checked it, I am part of a Vampire the Masquerade Facebook group now too, that I upload there if you're trying to look there. There's a lot of places that you can find my material now, and I'm hoping it helps to share and spread the word. And again, thank you all for your support, and I'm hoping you continue to enjoy the great work I do. So, I mean, again, just make sure you keep with that subscription. You share as much as you can. And if you want to show your support, a like always helps. it doesn't really mean a lot. It just means, you know, something for YouTube's algorithms, those likes do. So, I mean, I would support that because it throws my stuff more to the forefront, as much as it ever does. Again, I want to share what I do as much with people, so that's the entire point of it. But regardless, anyway, before I ramble on even more than I already have, until the next time, I bid you farewell.